Hello. I'm gonna be streaming a game called Titan Chaser today. I don't talk much, so yeah. It's pretty
So, first night shift. It shouldn't be too hard. They have only one tune for all their facilities. Good one, though. Clock looks broken. Crappy memory, but at least I'm well organized. I can't end my shift and go to sleep until I complete my tasks for today. Should be written in a car somewhere. This bathroom is about the size of my apartment in Bright City, and I would be locked there for months now. I'd better keep this job. It's locked. Hey Jasper, what's with the moody atmosphere? Great talk as always. Thanks for keeping the keys safe, Jasper. I'd say Jasper's creepy if I haven't seen the day shifts workers. Smell of old leather, gas, and alcohol. Yep, I love this car. I'll call you Christine from now on. I don't know you, Clark, but I'm grateful music can save my day. Or night, actually. Also, I hope you left your booze somewhere. I might need it. So, today I need to find a wyvern somewhere and lure her to the lighthouse on a silent peak. They told me to use satellite towers. Sounds fun. A gas station. If I call Jasper from a phone booth, this will become evacuation point instead of ground rock. If I stuck somewhere. Or when I stuck. They said Wyvern likes the bridge near the Windland Plains. Maybe I should check there. I remember hiking around these satellite dishes with my dad. He told me they're space related, but it's probably something to deal with Titans. A lamppost in the middle of nowhere. I hope Aslan is around somewhere. I have nothing to store here yet. Hey Jasper, checking in from the Silent Peak. This phone booth in the middle of nowhere is a bit creepy. But what's normal anyway? They said Wyvern likes the bridge near the Windland Plains. Maybe I should check there. Why the spotlight on a train is still on? It's clearly not moving anywhere. Well, okay, not my business. Wow, she's beautiful. I hope she's not hungry. Well, so this car can't work normally with the spotlight on. Good to know. No multitasking for Christine. She probably flew to another bridge. At least it's the right direction to the Silent Peak. Windlands plains, they produce most of the energy for Woodville and Bright City. But I remember frequent shutdowns this time of the year. I wonder, was it because of Titans? Is it her at the top of the bridge? was supposed to walk these stairs? Titans? The view from up here is quite nice. I wonder why they never allow anyone to go near these structures. It's a good observation point to judge the terrible Woodville entrance crossroad. Decades ago it has been damaged by a mudslide, and still here we are. She can probably see only blue light. My spotlight is pointless here. They never came this close. There were patrols around. So there is enough power for only one tower to work. And the wyvern is short-sighted. I need to lead only the closest one to her, one at a time. Damn, she's going back to the bridge. This was too far for her. Just a few towers left. The switch is on the other side? God damn it. Who designed that? One step closer to home. Damn, she's going back to the bridge. This was too far for her. So there is enough power for only one tower to work, and the wyvern is short-sighted. I need to lead only the closest one to her, one at a time. One step closer to home. Good. The wyvern should be here soon.
Bringing you another in our series, Stories of the Unusual. And once again we caution you, these lights out stories are definitely not for the timid soul. So we tell you calmly and very sincerely, if you frighten easily, turn off your radio now. Miss Goddard, answer the phone, please.
Yes, Mr. Obler. Yes? Oh, yes, Miss Harrison. Here he is. Mr. Obler?
Yes?
Miss Harrison.
Oh, all right. Hello, Joan. How's the Phantom Lady? Yeah, am I in trouble? Well, the last light's out. I just don't know what to write about. Oh, no, I got plenty of ideas, but... Well, men dying in foxholes, and what am I doing? Thinking of fantastic... Well, thanks very much, but I still insist that I ought to be... Yes, okay. Sure, I'll make this last one a good one, and then that'll be that. If I live through it. Huh? No, I was just talking to myself. I've been doing that rather consistently these last few days. Yes, I guess all those zombies and ghouls and lookaroos have finally caught up with me. Yeah, I know. 2 aspirins and a glass of water every half hour. Now, look here, Miss Harrison, don't worry about me. I'll get the story written tonight if I have to talk to the devil himself to do it. All right. Yeah, sure.
Well, so the scarf house work normally with the spotlight on. Good to know. No multitasking for Christine.
Talk to you later. Well, Miss Goddard, let's get to work.
Yes, sir.
What time is it anyway?
11:32.
Sorry I have to keep you working so late.
That's perfectly all right. I know you have to have that play done by tomorrow morning. I'm glad to help.
You're an angel.
One step closer to home.
That's a strange word to use here in this room where I've thought up so many demons and monsters. Tell me, or maybe you won't want to tell me.
What, Miss Elba?
Working with me on these lights out plays, do you ever get frightened?
Well...
You do, don't you?
Yes, I do get frightened many times.
There was a time I'd have found that very amusing. But not tonight.
Is there something wrong, Miss Elba?
I don't know. Tell me, did you ever sit alone in a room at night and have a premonition? I mean, suddenly get the feeling that somewhere in the house, perhaps in the darkness in the next room, something was waiting, something of malignancy and evil? Ugh, what's the matter with me? If I keep on talking like this, they'll be using me as Exhibit X in a psychopathic ward. Come on, let's get to work.
Yes, sir.
Let me see. We'll start out next week's play with the regular lights out opening. Lights out everybody, chimes, players sing music, gong. First character is named Hellman. Oh, Hellman. Jack Hellman, H-E-L-M-A-N. 2 hours. That's it?
Mm-hmm.
He commits the murder and he,
Just a few towers left.
I can't write another one of these things. Ghosts and groans and blood. I tell you, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Mr. Obler.
I'm sorry. Look here, Miss Goddard. You better run along.
But aren't we going
No,
to...
I just can't write anymore tonight.
But the clerk will be standing by.
One step closer to home.
I'm not going to go insane writing these things for anybody. Now run along, please. Try to get some rest, and you come back early in the morning, we'll see what we can do.
That's what you say. Are you sure you're all right?
Please go.
All right. Good night.
Good night. What's come over me anyway? Why did I tell her to go? Gotta write this. Like, premonition. Huh. He must have thought I was getting soft and... Who's there? Oh, I am in bad shape. The wind rattles the window and I... Lights out, author goes nuts. There's a headline for Variety. I got you down to earth. 11:45. Joan said she'd call back in an hour. I've got to have some kind of a plot by then. Let me see. How about a press agent named Black killing a man named White and Black and White murder? Oh, that corny. Maybe I could use a story about a Hollywood producer.
I lived in Bright City for years, but never went to the sea. Now I can see what I've missed.
Oh, is that out of character? How about Nero chopping off heads in the Roman circus and... Certainly is quiet in here. Yell all day for quiet. Now that I've got it, I have got the jitters. What the devil have I got to be jittery about? Things are what they are, if anybody knows that I do. 2 and 2 makes 4, unless you're talking about curved space, and them that has hold on to what they've got, and anybody who's in this war for profit ought to have his bones broken off and... What the devil am I talking about? Okay. I'd better stop kidding myself. I know what's wrong. I want to write it, and yet I don't. What's the matter with me? Afraid to put it down on paper? What have I got to be afraid of? Here goes. It's over with. Outline of title on each side out of my system. Play opens in the cell of a monastery in the Middle Ages. The mystic is cowered in a corner of his room. Outside, a mob is clamoring for his life. It appears that a horrible crime has been committed in the village below. A horrible monster had torn a woman. It appears that this creature, brought into being through the incantations of the sorcerer, was the concentration of all the evil in men's hearts and minds. A tremendous
One step closer to home.
Humanity put into living flesh to roam the world and commit unspeakable of all the drivel. A tremendous force of fiendishness and inhumanity put into living flesh to roam the world and commit unspeakable Well, drivel or not, there it is on paper. My own monster conceived in my own mind. Congratulations, Papa. Have a cigar. Conceived in my own mind. That's what that crazy monk said in that book Matt Wolf gave me. I wonder who gave him that thing. Conceived in... Where's that book anyway? It ought to be... I even marked the page. And I say unto thee that if thou shalt feel evil...
One step closer to home.
And let thy mind rest upon this evilness in the light of day and in the darkness of night for 7 days and 7 nights, there may come into being a thing of evil, and it shall take the form of the evilness of thy thought. Written by half-starved mystic more than 10 centuries ago, and I...
Good. The wyvern should be here soon. Now I should switch it off, so she can see the lighthouse. It's done. The wyvern will fly home now, and no one would be scared of her in the morning. I'm awesome. And I can finally return to Grind Rock to sleep.
What's the big idea sitting in here all day? Hey, Art, what's cooking? Eli, get out. Oh, now, Art, don't stand there. Look at me. Get out. Can't you see it? Can't you see it? Get out. Get out of here. Hey, what are you like? Hey, see in here what? Behind you. Look behind you. Well, there's nothing behind me but the wall. Eli. Say, what is this anyway? A preview of... Eli, get out of here. All right. Now let's have it. What is this? A preview of a new play? Boy, am I glad you're quitting lights out after all. Can't you hear him? Oh, hear who? Eli, behind you. Behind me what? What's the matter with you anyway, Art? Don't you feel well? You keep staring back at me. It must be a dream. What's that dream? It must be a dream. Are you tight? What's the matter? The pink elephant's beginning to... No! My brother! No, my brother, let go! You think to my brother! No! Eli? Oh, no. Operator, please. Send police right away, my brother. Please, send police, send police. My brother, my brother, my brother.
How much time we got to go on this ship yet, Joe? Hold it. Here comes Frank Sinatra again.
Squad 39 and 48. Go to Ventura and Redwood. Drunk making a disturbance. Claims his brother ate by a monster. Squad 39 and 48. Go to Ventura and Redwood. Drunk claims brother is off by a thing. ANPD signing off.
But I tell you, it's true, officer, it's true. My brother, my own brother, I saw it with my own eyes.
All right. So you thought. Now take it easy, young fella. You're in a bad shape.
I tell you, I'm not drunk. I'm as sober as you are.
Now, don't get funny.
You thick-headed fool, look, it's there behind you.
Huh? What?
The thing, the monster, look at it, please, my brother, my brother.
Oh, I've heard of them seeing snakes and pink elephants. This is the first one I've seen this bad off, eh, Joe? Oh, you never can tell in the valley.
There, this is the two of you. Can't you see him? Can't you see him? Over there in the corner.
Hey, maybe we better take him down to the station and let him cool off in the can for a while, eh?
Yeah. Stop staring me, the two of you. Why won't you believe me? Why won't you believe me?
Hey, Sarah, maybe this guy's on the level. Oh, are you not sure? Something happened to his brother, there'd be someone around, wouldn't there? And there ain't nothing in this room.
What have I done? What have I done?
You've done? What do you mean?
I thought of the monster. 7 days and 7 nights.
See, Joe, the guy's nuts.
Let's find out who he is.
What's your name, young fella? Yeah, what's your name? Quiet down now. What's your name?
Oh, what difference does that make? The thing is sister and grin to me. Why don't you see it to help me? Why don't you?
Come on now. What's your name? Let's have it.
Oh, boy. Oh.
Finally, I can rest. Another night at Grand Rock Motel. What a life. Still feels awesome to have water all day without schedule. It's better to save it though. This bathroom is about the size of my apartments in Bright City, and I would be locked there for months now. I'd better keep this job. This bathroom is about the size of my apartments in Bright City, and I would be locked there for months now. I'd better keep this job. I don't know you, Clark, but I'm grateful music can save my day. Or night, actually. Also, I hope you left your booze somewhere. I might need it. Well, this wasn't here yesterday. I need to find another road. Woodville. My parents still live here. Roads here were damaged since the incident when I was 9. Still, you can't drink coffee in a car while driving here. This place was half dead since I was a child. It seems lockdown took almost no effect here. Why the spotlight on a train is still on? It's clearly not moving anywhere. Well, okay, not my business. They said these titans don't like bright light in their eyes. I can totally relate. Hey Jasper, check-in from the river house. Cute place for a weekend. Kidding. Is this Jasper's house? No way. This boat looks even older than Christine. Good I didn't sign for a river patrol. I wonder what would happen if I failed to drive them off. Are they a threat to someone, or are we a threat to them? Windlands plains, they produce most of the energy for Woodville and Bright City, but I remember frequent shutdowns this time of the year. I wonder, was it because of Titans? Man, they're really big. It's even a bit scary to light them in the eyes. What if they become angry? That was easy. Now another one. So today my task is to find walking titans. My 9-year-old self wouldn't believe. He is massive and so close to Woodville. Wait, so those earthquakes and curfews when I was a child, was that about Titans too? So, the Titans are going back where they should be. As my father said, that seems like a huge problem can have a small solution. Now I get it. Instead of fixing the road, close it. What a great solution. And the engine is soaked. Sorry, Christine, that's how I learned to drive. Those gates are new. I wonder if they're for us or for Titans. I know to remember, it's not a video game. Arrow points to the north and not towards my target. have only one tune for all their facilities. Another night at Grand Rock Motel. What a life. They have only one tune for all their facilities. Good one though.